Friends, welcome to all in my YouTube channel, all about civil engineering by Praveen Mane by PM Educational Academy. This is Praveen Mane, having experience of more than 13 years, in which 5 years of industrial experience and 8 years of teaching experience. Today, I am going to deliver you session on audio video session on field test on cement. How to find good quality cement at site. If a cement received on your site and you are interested to check its quality, so you need to perform some tests. But some laboratory tests, they need some time period to give its outcome or to give its result. So to check the quality of cement at site within a time or as soon as the cement stock is received at site, so we need to do some field test. So today I am going to give you a more information about the field test as well as some laboratory test. But before that, most important is the field test. So I have given here more time on field test. So field test or cement. So cement, what is meant by cement? First we'll see what is meant by cement, its composition, its contents, and then how it is used. So cement is a fine, soft, powdery substance. It is powdery substance. It is fine powdery substance. It is factory made product which contains CaO, calcium oxide, silica, SiO2, alumina, ferrous oxide, Fe2O3 in given percentage. CaO, that is 60 to 61%, SiO2 17 to 25%, Al2O3 alumina 3 to 8%, and Fe2O3 0.5 to 6%. So when cement is mixed with water, it can bind sand and gravel into a hard solid mass called concrete. Or suppose if we use cement, water and aggregate, so it will be concrete. If we use cement and water only, it is the cement water paste. It is mortar, it is called as mortar, or sometimes it is necessary to use sand or fine aggregate to mix a binder. It will act as a binder. It will act as a binder between aggregates. Then where is cement used? See, everywhere cement is used. Airport construction, green roof construction, bridge, water, tunnel, multi-story building, house, road, cargo ship, stairs, swimming pool, everything wherever concrete construction is there, we require cement. Cement is a main source or main constituent of concrete for construction. Then field test. So there are some field tests, that is, it may be a color test, touch and feel test, odor test, and some laboratory test. Laboratory tests are fineness test, setting times test, soundness test, heat of hydration test, and chemical composition test. So detail wise we'll explain, we'll see. So first field test, first you need to check the bag of cement, which should be a tightly packed. It should be tightly packed. It should have IS code mark like this. It should have IS code here, IS code name written here. Then it should have manufacturing date. Then it should contain manufacturer stamp. Then type of cement, whether it is PPC or OPC, and their address of that manufacturer. So same way, example I have given here. So ISI mark is there, IS code mark is there, and date is there, and this is the manufacturer. Then next step is open the bag and take a good look at the cement. You must see the cement by your open eyes. It should not have any lumps. By normal eyes you see it should not have lumps. It should be in a fine powder. and the color of cement should normally in greenish gray. The color of cement is always greenish gray. So you just check by your open eyes. Just open the bag. First check that whatever given on the bag, then check the cement which should be free from visible lumps and its color should be greenish gray. Then take cement in your hand and rub it with your fingers. Your finger should feel cool and there should be a smoothness in powder. So particle size should be less, smaller, in micron particle size. So it should, your fingers feel, whenever you rub the cement in your finger, it should feel smooth between your fingers and your finger should feel coolness. So that is the one of the test. Then take a bucket full of water, then take a cement and throw it in the bucket, and throw it in the bucket from height, approximately 1 feet, so 1 feet height you throw it. So before sinking down, it should float. Firstly cement should float on the water and then it will slowly it should sink down in the bucket which is full of water. So this will be the another test. Then a thick paste of cement with water is made on piece of glass plate and it is kept under water for 24 hours. It should set and not crack. So this is the test which you will give you result after 24 hours. But earlier test, feel test, color test, odor test, smoothness test, filling test, so that will be called as the, that tests are called as the field test. And you check by probability wise, you check whether this stock is good or not at site within a required time, and then go for the laboratory test. So laboratory test may take some time. So but this is also one of the test. Then another test, a block of cement 25 mm by 25 mm and 200 mm long. You should prepare a block, or you can say a beam like structure, whose dimensions are 25 mm by 25 mm in cross section and 200 mm long, is prepared and it is immersed in water for 7 days. It is then placed on supports 15 cm apart. Two supports should be 15 cm apart, that is 150 mm apart, and on that support you keep this beam, and it is loaded with a weight of about 34 kg. The block should not show sign of failure. This is also most important test for cement. So what is the first? Make a thick paste of cement with water, place it on glass and kept it is under water for 24 hours. So it should not crack, it should set. Cement should set, it should not crack. Set means it should become a hard material. Set means it should become hard material. And a block of cement 25 mm by 25 mm in cross section and 200 mm long is prepared and kept immersed in water for 7 days and then placed on support which are 15 cm apart, and it is loaded with a weight of 34 kg. The block should not show sign of failure. Now these are the laboratory tests. So first is the fineness test. In fineness test, what we'll decide? We'll find the size of particles, or how much fine particles present in that cement. So the proportion of cement of which the grain sizes are larger than the specified mesh size is thus determined by standard size of sieve for the test is 90 micron. So different sieves we are taking. Today I am giving you only information for field test. In the next video I am explaining each of these field tests. Today's session is only for explaining field test, because these are very much important for civil site engineers, fresh site engineers. Site engineers are whole and soul at site, so he need to take a decision whether you accept the delivery of cement stock or not. So he is responsible for all the work. Then soundness test. Soundness test, we use Le Chatelier's apparatus. In the soundness test, a specimen of hardened cement paste is boiled for a fixed time so that any tendency to expand is sped up and can be detected. Soundness means the ability to resist volume expansion. So this is most important. Soundness means ability to resist volume expansion. Then properties which we obtain from field test. We have done field test. Every field test we have done. So we have seen earlier field test. So now which property we will get from field test? Chemical compound. Chemical compound. Then air content availability, moisture absorption, fineness and soundness of cement, and compressive strength, etc. etc. Then advantage of field test. Field, what are the advantages? Why we are performing the field test? So first, it can be conducted by site engineers or laborers in convenient location. Significantly very lower costing in comparison of lab test. So performed under real world condition. So this is most important. Real world condition we are performing this test, and these tests are time saving than the lab test. Lab tests take time. They give more accurate result, but field tests give a result nearer to lab test but within a less time. That's why these field tests are important. Then disadvantage. Limited parameters can be monitored, so it may not be reliable and accurate as lab test. The percentage of error isn't be visible. The results can be different in different weather condition and person. So conditions may be different. So weather conditions may be different, or a different person. If some engineer will take, some other person will take. So if person is feeling somewhat based on his body nature, the test will be there. Result of test will be there. Then conclusion. Now, what is the conclusion? It is not possible to check all the engineering qualities of cement on site, but there are some field tests which gives us a rough idea of quality of cement. While on site, we can perform these field tests to judge the quality of cement, also in household purposes. That's why field tests are very important. So because of this, field tests are important. A rough idea. They are giving us a rough idea. So results are nearer to lab results. Nearer to. No one can deny these results. But results are nearer to this. So thank you for watching the video. If you like it, please do share it and subscribe the channel for more such fruitful videos. So today I have delivered a session on field test on cements. So watch this video carefully, listen this video carefully and comment, so that in the next video I am delivering an audio video session on laboratory test and their procedure, step-wise procedure, and how to perform this test, and what are the importance of these tests, and which qualities of cement we get from this test in detail. Thank you for watching the video. If you like it, please do share it and subscribe the channel for more such fruitful videos. Thank you.